Okay, it's time for Ryan's Roses. I'm starting right now. This is Ryan's Roses. Stay with us for it because she wrote to us, "Dear Ryan Sissany, my husband came home from a work trip and dumped his passport and documents on the table. I was cleaning up his mess and I noticed 2 boarding passes. One from him, one from someone named Vanessa. I confronted him and he said he must have just grabbed it by accident. He has no idea who that is, but his face went super red."
Oh, well, then that says it all.
A red face has always been his tell.
And you know your husband.
She says. Well, that's what she says here. So Priscilla with us in Sherman Oaks. Priscilla, thanks for coming on. When you saw his face turn bright red, you knew he was lying. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he's always been a terrible liar.
Where was he on this work trip? And was there a coworker named Vanessa, or is he saying it's some random person?
I don't know who Vanessa is. So he's always traveled a lot for work. And that used to be exciting. I'd go with him sometimes. He goes to London a lot. But since we have the kids, it's just annoying. And, he's never around and he's flying internationally. Sometimes he's gone for 2 weeks at a time.
Wow, that's really tough.
Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. I just think that, if you called him out on it and he got real nervous and you can tell his tell is that, then we have a real issue here. So how long have you been married, Priscilla?
We've been married for 9 years. We've got 2 kids.
All right. Hold on one second. We'll get into this. Priscilla's on the line. She told us that her husband went away, travels all the time. He came back from a work trip, and he had in his bag and his things another boarding pass with a woman's name on it, Vanessa. She asked him, well, who's this? He said, I don't know who that is, but he showed his signature tell. His face got bright red. She could tell he was lying. He's always turned red when he lies. Who's Vanessa? I don't know who she is. Bright red.
Yep.
That's where we are. That's what happened. So I want to get into calling him and find out if he sends the roses to Priscilla, to Vanessa, somebody else. Priscilla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we are going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out and see who's top of mind when he wants to send romantic roses.
Okay.
Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tom?
It is.
Hi, Tom. My name is Nina. I'm calling from Como La Flor. How are you doing this morning?
Sorry, you're calling from where?
Como La Flor. It's a flower shop. We're new in Sherman Oaks, right here on Ventura Boulevard near the pavilions.
Oh.
We're
Okay.
offering a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you, credit card info, or anything like that, which is the name of the person you want to send them to, and a note. It's a promotion that I do just to try to get some new customers.
Yeah, but really, though, come on, nothing's free.
I don't need any info or cash or credit card info or anything like that from you.
Okay, but, this sounds, it sounds shady. You know what I mean? Put yourself in my shoes.
Is there anybody that you would want to send roses to?
Sure. Yeah, I guess so. Why not?
Okay, we can start with the name.
Let's just go, Vanessa.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thank you for a night I will never forget.
Okay. Thank you.
Tom, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Priscilla, on the line, who told us she found a boarding pass with Vanessa's name on it in your stuff after a work trip. She asked you about it. You said you don't know who she is. And now you just sent roses to Vanessa, thanking her for the greatest night ever. Why don't you tell your wife what's going on? Tom, you're on the air. Your wife is here. She heard all of it.
My wife
Why
is
don't
on
you
the
tell her
phone?
what's going on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why don't you explain to her what's going on, Tom? I mean, it's all
my
evident.
God.
It's all
Oh, my
here.
God.
We just heard it all. So we
No.
now know. Why don't you explain it to your wife?
Oh my God. Okay. Hold on.
How long has it been going on?
Prissy. No, Prissy, listen. Okay. Sorry. No, listen. Listen, it's one time.
One time.
Like, literally, it
Is
means
that-
nothing. It was just...
That's
The
your
last
response?
night,
It's
the
one
night-
time? That's what you're going to tell your wife?
One night, we'll never forget.
One night. One night.
Tom,
Last night was the night you'll never forget.
One time,
Because
like that
you
makes it
told
okay.
me, you told me you were working late last night. Was that a lie?
Oh my God. Babe, listen. Babe, I up, okay? I know that, all right? Listen.
Tom,
Really...
It's a problem here because it's not just a one-off. The first person you want to send romantic red roses
Yeah,
to is
so
Vanessa, not your wife. So there's
true.
no guilt. There's no remorse. There's no feeling bad. It just doesn't add up.
Okay, so listen, we can fix this. We absolutely
No.
can fix this,
No,
okay?
no.
No, listen.
Please don't come home. I am taking the kids to my mom and dad's. Do not go there.
No, wait, please, listen. Hey, we've been through hard things before, okay? We can get through this.
No more lies. No more cheating. It's over. Goodbye. Thank you.
No.
Thank you,
Please,
Ryan.
listen,
I'm
don't hang
hanging
up.
up
Good
now.
luck.
No.
Good luck.
Wow.
No, don't
I'm going to
hang
hang up
please.
on.
Hello?
I'm
Hey.
going to let you go, Tom. He lied about the boarding pass. He lied about the fact that it was a one-off. He's cheating on her. He's thinking about her. He's
Yeah.
romancing her. That Ryan's Roses and Tom. Like, what is he? He's saying we can work through this. We
Right,
can
we
work
can
it out.
fix it. We can
fix
fix
it.
it. Ugh.
Even if she wanted to forgive him for the one-off, it's not. Like, the guy's seeing her and he's romancing her. He's sending her the flowers.
It's never a one-off, ever.
But let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Priscilla and Tom married. Tom comes home with a boarding pass with the name Vanessa in his stuff. She sees it, his wife, addresses it. He turns bright red and says, I don't know who that is. So she knows he's lying. Well, we get him on the phone, and sure enough, he says, all right, fine, after a moment. Fine, I'll send the roses to Vanessa. Thank you for a night I'll never forget. His wife is listening. She hears all this. He sends the roses. Then we bring Priscilla in, and he says, no, I screwed up. It was a one-time thing. We can fix this. We've been through challenging stuff. We can work through this. How are you going to work through that?
No.
When you did it, and then you're sending her roses while you're clearly still thinking about her on a Thursday morning.
No.
You're still
Because
thinking about her on a Thursday morning.
It wasn't just one time. This has been going on for who knows how long.
Romancing her.
Yeah. And it might not be the only time he's done this.
But he was panicked, obviously, and then she said, I'm leaving. I'm going, I'm taking the kids. I'm leaving. Don't come show up. But he seemed to think, like, what does he think he's going to work out? Like, he seems to think they've been through stuff like this. They can work this out. Tanya?
I mean, I think he thinks he can gaslight her and he can manipulate her into thinking it was a one-time thing and he'll never do it again. And let's not ruin our family. Let's not break the kids up. Like, he's going to play all those cards.
Let's say he says that and she's like, oh, it was a one-time thing. How does he explain on Thursday morning he's sending the woman Ryan's roses?
I have a feeling he'll figure out a way to explain it. That's what these master manipulators and narcissists do. They can figure out a way to manipulate in any way, shape, or form. And that's probably what he's going to do.
Sarah heard the whole thing in Cerritos, and she got through. Sarah, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
What's your take? And then what do you do if you're Priscilla? Like, what do you do now?
Oh my God. Okay. First of all, guys are just so pathetic. He puts in all this time to take his mistress to London. So it's clearly not just one time. He's lying. He keeps lying. He's not even truthful about that. And, for Priscilla, I would definitely divorce him. He's never going to change. He didn't even change when he got caught. And he was only freaking out because he got caught.
Exactly.
He doesn't feel regret at all. She needs to divorce him.
Yeah, it's going to be a very, layered and complicated and difficult next step, but It's got to be taken.
Yeah, she brings up a good point that London flight is a 12-plus hour flight, and you're bringing your mistress to a completely other country. Probably not the first time.
All right. Sarah, thank you and Cerritos for listening to us, and good luck. And I wish you nothing but not that in your relationship. I mean,
Thank you.
I wish you happiness, is what I was trying to say.
Thanks.
Okay. Oof. All right. Ryan's Roses, Thursdays, Mondays. If you missed it, it's on the podcast, On Air with Ryan Seacrest, wherever you get your podcasts. 102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And Ava has reached out to us. Ava, thanks for coming on. We're going to get right into it with you. You go on a trip to celebrate your anniversary. It was a few weeks ago. And you were getting ready for the dinner that night. And you noticed he wasn't there. Your husband wasn't there. Right?
Right.
So what did you do then?
So, I was getting ready, and I figured maybe he stepped out. So I finished getting ready, and he still wasn't there. So I wound up going into the lobby, and he was in the corner of it, just kind of talking in hushed whispers. So I sort of walked on over, thinking he would see me, and I overheard him say, "I miss you."
Okay.
And I can't wait to get back. And he hung up, and then I asked him who it was, and he said it was Alan from work.
Why does he miss Alan so
Right.
much?
Doesn't check out.
I I said, "Did you just say I miss you to Alan?" And he acted flustered and all confused. Like, "No, of course not. I don't miss Alan. Maybe I said I miss that too," and just tried to play it off. And
Can I understand the picture you're painting here? He's in the corner. He's hunched over. He's on the phone. He's whispering to somebody. You think it's another woman he's saying he misses.
Yeah.
Is that what's happening here?
Yes, and ever since I called him out, I mean, he's been extra attentive, but I think he knows I'm suspicious.
Right.
Well, of course. I mean, he was secretively having a conversation that you caught, and now everything's running through his mind, I guess.
What about before this? How was he before you caught him?
He seemed fine. This was going to be for our marriage, our anniversary, so it seemed like all things were good. We were in good moods and good spirits. My mom is taking care of her son, and I don't know. This was kind of the first of it for me.
Okay. The password is Ryan's Roses. That's what we're doing right now. We're into it. We're about to call Ava's husband. So just to bring you up to speed, if you just got here, and if you have to go, always mobile us. iHeartRadio app. Mobile us. Take us with you. Don't have to miss a thing ever. So we just found out that she's been married for a few years. On their anniversary trip, she's getting ready for the dinner. He's not in the room. He's in the lobby. He's hunched over. He's saying, "I miss you," to somebody on the other end. She says, "Wait, who are you talking to?" She walks up on him. "Who are you talking to?" And he says, "Oh, it's Alan from work." Well, it doesn't add up. Why would he leave to go to the lobby to whisper in the corner, "I miss you," to somebody if he wasn't hiding something?
Exactly.
Yeah.
A coworker at that.
Yeah. Well, then he said that he didn't say "I miss you." He said, "I must have missed that," or something. It had to do with work. But that just doesn't add up. She's obviously suspicious, and so we're going to call him now. Ava, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KISS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KISS FM.
Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air and see if we can find out, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brent?
Yeah, this is Brent.
Hi, Brent. My name is Emily. I'm calling from Forest Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good.
We're new on Foothill Boulevard inside the Marketplace Shopping Center. And since you're a resident in the area, we're offering a promotion that you can actually receive a free dozen Halloween-inspired roses. They're actually orange, and we'll send them to anybody that you'd like. They come in a black vase. It's a little Halloween promotion that we're doing this month. and they're absolutely free. I don't need a credit card. I don't need cash or anything like that from you. Just the name of the person and a note. We can send that out by lunchtime today.
All right. Free flowers. Is this some kind of scam or something?
This is just a promotion that we do about once a month, and you've been selected today to receive them.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take them.
Great. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
I'd like to send it to my wife, Ava.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Please put, I love you with my whole heart. Thank you for all the ways you've made me a better man.
Okay.
Brent, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Ava, on the line.
Hi, honey.
Can we ask you some
Oh, yeah?
questions? Yeah?
Oh, yeah, because I'm on the radio. Okay.
Yes, sir. And your
Sure,
wife has
yeah,
asked,
you can ask a question.
Okay, your wife has asked us to call you out of concern. She thinks that something's going on behind her back. Is there anything that she doesn't know about? Are you involved with somebody else that she doesn't know about? She has given us reason to believe that she's found you talking to someone else secretively behind her back.
Bobby.
No, there's nothing she needs to know about. I mean, we talked about that thing at the hotel in San Francisco. It's just a misunderstanding. She just misheard me talking to a coworker of mine. That's all. Guy named Alan.
So, Brent, she tells us that you were hunched over in the corner of the lobby and you whispered into the phone in a light tone, "I miss you." Why would you tell Alan that?
Right. Like I told her, what I actually said was, I missed that too.
What did you miss? What were we talking to him about?
Just some work, just a typo. That's all. I mean, Alan had called me out on it.
But Brent, you don't sound concerned that you just don't sound concerned that your wife thinks you're cheating on her. That doesn't bother you?
I'm not. I don't know why
don't understand the reaction here. Your wife thinks that you're talking to another woman on your anniversary.
I just think that, I needed to make a phone call. No big deal. I got this call about the flowers. I knew I'm familiar with the radio. So I kind of suspected I was being set up here.
So guys,
I didn't say any of that stuff.
You had a feeling this was us calling you to ask you about this on Ryan's Roses.
Well, because I already talked about this with my wife. I mean, she just misheard me. That's all.
Look, Ava, I don't know your husband Brent at all. You do. You will be the judge of whether or not he's telling the truth. Mm-hmm. But if you guys are here at this place, and for me to hear his reaction to this kind of a concern, I'm concerned about why you're here. Like, there's a reason why we're here, whether it was Alan or not Alan. So, Ava, Brent, we're going to let you go. And thank you very much for coming. Brent, thank you for staying on the line. Ava, thank you for reaching out. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, his reaction, I don't know. There's something wrong with his reaction for me.
For sure.
He doesn't seem too apologetic or concerned, like you said.
Feeling terrible about it. Is who we were talking to on the line. Says he thought he knew it was Sissany on the phone. Also,
what was that?
What, didn't he say he thought he knew it was Ryan's Roses?
He didn't say it was. I knew it was Sissany on the phone.
Well, I'm just
I blew the cover.
Okay, personal.
No, he's saying like he knew it was us.
Wow,
what is your tone?
It's you taking it. Somebody's. What's the right word?
You
know
words. Exactly how you said it just now.
Listen, he recognized your voice. I mean, you are a global pop star.
Happy to pass the baton over if someone else wants to do it.
I mean, I can't tell you how much I've been wanting to be the Ryan's Roses person at the flower store.
Yeah.
One day. I want to get back to that. And also, there's a class that I love. I want to understand it, actually. I just read there's a class being offered at Loyola Marymount here, LMU, a Bad Bunny class. And we're going to talk to the teacher.
Now, this is up our alley.
Class. Ava and Brent were just on with us for Ryan's Roses. So, from the get-go, Brent said to us that he kind of had a hunch it was Ryan's Roses that he was on the air. So he came up with a very nice card, but he had zero heartfelt emotion or thoughtfulness in the way he was talking about his wife or the message in the card. Zero.
Yeah, which gives me zero credibility for him. Like, anything he says, I don't believe.
So the guy disappeared for like 20 minutes while she was getting ready on their anniversary night, went into the hotel lobby, was hunched over talking to somebody. She walked up and heard him say, "I miss you." He says, "No, I said to Alan, my coworker, I missed it." This all sounds bad. But the thing was, for me, the guy didn't react concerned at all that his wife thinks he's cheating on him.
Right.
I mean, if you're married and you're at a place where your wife thinks that of you and you're not doing it, you are reacting in a way that was not Brent.
Yeah, exactly.
Karina in Redondo Beach. And the thing is, even if if it was Alan or not Alan, he's not cheating on that night. The fact that they're being here, being on Ryan's Roses, the fact that they're at that point and he doesn't recognize that they've got a problem or seem concerned at all is the problem.
Yeah, 6 years into marriage.
Karina, you're on with us in Redondo Beach. What did you hear?
So the first thing that stood out to me was the fact that he had to step away from the room to take the call. Like, why did he have to walk all the way to the lobby away from his wife if he's taking a work call, if it's just Alan?
That's true.
So that to me was very suspicious.
Walk outside, get in the hall, but go to the lobby. Although I will say I do pace when I talk. Like if we have a work call, I do pace.
Why do you guys do that? Michael paces too.
I don't know.
Robbie
I walk
does it
around.
too.
You can't sit still. You can't just sit down.
No.
It's strange.
I think it provides.
I noticed it during the
energy.
pandemic. I noticed it when we were all home.
That he paced.
All work calls.
Karina, do you pace? Are you pacing?
I'm currently pacing a little bit as soon as I said that I stopped.
Okay. See, you're a pacer. Nothing wrong with it.
But I don't
I'm
know, just
pacing.
to step so far all the way to the lobby, like, pace in
I
the
agree.
room. Why do you have to pace so far away from your wife?
The guy's hiding something, and he had zero thoughtful concern for the fact that his wife thinks he's cheating.
Yeah.
Period. Done. Thank you, Karina, for listening to us in Redondo Beach.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, my husband was spending too much time with a coworker and her husband and found out and then called me. Okay, I don't need to know too much more than that. Sounds pretty bad. Selena is on the phone in Northridge. So the four of you, after you got this information, all of y'all got together and the other woman made it very clear that it was over, but she did love your husband? Wait, what happened?
Yeah, basically, they said that it was over, but, she noticed them getting too close.
But when you say over, meaning did they have an affair?
Well, they had something. I mean, there was, pictures and photos and texts between them.
So you know that your husband had something going on, and her husband knows that something went on, and what are we supposed to do? I don't know what we're going to do. You already know that they've cheated.
Well, at first, I honestly, I didn't know. I was, I have 4 kids. And so I'm busy doing, drop off, pick up, lunches, all that kind of stuff. And, when the husband called me at first, I was stunned. But, they said it was over, but I don't know.
So you know it happened, and you're asking us to find out if it's truly over to see if he sends roses to somebody. What's the coworker's name? What's her name?
Lily.
All right, I got it. You want to make sure it's over.
Yeah.
How has he
100%.
acted ever since the four of you got together in this situation?
I mean, honestly, it seems like he's in mourning, like he's depressed. And I don't know if he misses her or if, he was actually going to leave me.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I see. So our assignment is to find out if he's not thinking about her, Lily, anymore. Next, Kiss FM. You're in Ryan's Roses right now. We just met Selena. So check this out. Selena, her husband, had an affair, hooked up, did something with a coworker. That coworker's husband also found out about it. The four of them got together to address it. That's awkward. And the other woman, in this case, the woman that Selena's husband was messing around with, she made it clear that it's over, that something happened, but it's over. And Selena wants to know, is it really over? So, but Selena, whether it's over or not, you know that he cheated. Do you still want to try and make it work?
We have 4 kids. I can't just call it quits.
All right, just so we understand everything, the context here. Selena, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that right now. Her name is Lily. Lily is the coworker he already had something with.
Mm-hmm.
So who's he thinking about for roses right now? Selena? Lily? Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Travis?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Travis. My name is Becky. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. How you doing this morning?
Where did you say you're calling from?
The Fancy Florist. We're located here in Northridge, right off Nordoff. You know where the Vons is, right there in that shopping center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we deliver locally and surrounding areas. The reason I'm calling you, Travis, is because we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Why me?
They're free. I don't need cash from you. I don't need any billing info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay.
Great.
This is weird. Where you say you're located?
We're right here off of Nordoff in Northridge.
Okay.
We're just, we're trying to promote our business. We do ask if you like our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day, but these are free. Like I said, no cash, no sign up, no membership, nothing like this. These are completely free. We can have them out by lunchtime today.
Okay. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Amazing. Okay. So what is their name, the person you want to send them to?
Oh, that would be Selena.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the card?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. Just put, I'm really sorry about everything. I love you.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm really sorry about everything. I love you.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Well, Travis, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we are wondering what's happening here.
Whoa! What's this?
This is us calling you, asking you how's your relationship is going with Selena.
With Selena, it's going really well.
Okay, good.
No
issues.
Well, she said she'd been kind of down lately.
Why would she be down? Any reason?
I don't know. It's just kind of hard to put in words. It's hard to talk about on the radio with a stranger.
I understand. So your wife is on the line. Would you like to discuss it with her? Selena, go ahead.
Hi, Travis. I was just worried. I felt like something was going on with you, whatever was going on with her.
Oh no, it's not that. It's more the realization that it nearly blew up our whole family by being stupid. Look, I didn't even realize what that was until it was too late.
So, Travis, it sounds like you guys have been through this, so we're going to let you continue and talk. But, Selena, did you get the peace of mind that you were looking for? That I feel like he really does feel.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's sincere and we're good.
Okay.
We can probably get off the radio now.
Well,
we should talk in private here, baby.
We'll take care of that for you. So I think that's mission accomplished.
Yeah. But man, they got a lot of work to do.
Yes.
He sounds sus.
Tanya
does.
Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think someone is cheating on you and you don't know what the dealio is, then send us the email and we'll see if you want to go on the air. Rosie sent us an email. Here's exactly what she sent to us. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I pack my husband's lunch every day for work. I do it with love and to help us save money to buy our first house. Well, I found out that he's been going out of the office to eat almost every day. I found a receipt to a restaurant in downtown LA, and it wasn't for one person. I asked him about it, and he said he had gone out to eat with some coworkers to celebrate their manager's birthday. But the other day, I called his office after he did not answer his cell phone, and his coworker answered. He said, my husband is never in the office during lunch.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't. So, yeah, we have a problem. But do we know that he's with a woman? No. Nothing indicating that he's with a woman, right?
Yeah, but why is he telling his wife to make him a
well,
lunch every day?
he's already, you're right. He's already causing a couple of problems here. Rosie, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you guys doing?
Okay, thank you. I love that you do anything with love. So you're working on the lunch for him every day. You pack it. Now he's disappearing at lunchtime, and we don't know where he is, why he's not eating your lunch. So your natural conclusion is that he's having an affair?
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know what's going on with him. I kind of found some receipts of him eating out for lunch downtown LA. And
he doesn't tell you that he did it?
No. And then he said it was a work party, but it looked like it was literally for just two people,
so
2 meals.
It says here in the email you guys are trying to save money to buy your first house?
Yeah, we have a little financial plan. We're trying to buy a home. So I was like, let me just cut out the cost of eating lunch in LA every day. So I love him. I make his food. And, so it's just weird. It just feels kind of bizarre that he was out for lunch. And then I asked him to pick up something for my mom after work. And I called during the lunch hour, and he didn't pick up his phone, so I called his work, and they said, oh, he's never here for lunch. He's always gone.
Well, we have several problems working here. Instead of saving money like he's supposed to be doing, he's actually spending double, sis.
Yeah, exactly. Well, has he been acting distant at home to give you the feeling that maybe he's with another woman?
Not that. I mean, not so much that, just kind of bizarre, with the lunch thing. And he's like, it's a party, but it was literally for two people. And now I find out he's been gone for his lunch every day.
But is it possible he maybe takes your lunch and goes out and eats it at a park bench or something?
Maybe it's possible. I don't know. I don't feel like I have peace about it.
So Rosie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Sissany is going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card just to see what the relationship is like. Okay?
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Dave.
This is Dave.
Hi, Dave. My name is Dana. I'm calling from your friendly florist. We're actually a new flower shop here in Alhambra. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Actually, the reason why I'm calling is because we're giving away a free dozen roses today. They're red and they're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We just ask that you can promote us to friends and family if you like our flowers, which hopefully you will.
Oh, really? And it doesn't cost me anything?
No, they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card information from you, anything. We're just trying to get the word out. We're actually right here on Atlantic Boulevard, and business has been a little slow, so we're just trying to do something so that people know about our flower shop.
Oh, yeah, I'd be happy to do that. That's great. Thanks.
Great. Well, okay, so I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, well, do I have to give you a name?
Well, in order for that, because we have to deliver them, and so somebody has to receive them.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I can give you an address. I don't want to put a name. I just want a note that says, love it, love you.
Love it, love you.
Yeah.
And then put your name, Dave?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Actually, I really do need a name in order for it to be delivered. Is that possible?
Well, I kind of wanted it to kind of be a surprise.
Well, they'll be surprised when they get them, but because we can't just deliver them to an address because then we don't know if you'll receive them or not.
Okay, well, I mean, they'll. I mean, if I give you an address, they'll arrive, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, let me get the address.
Okay.
All right, hey, Dave, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and we've got your wife, Rosie, on the line. So here's the thing. Your wife packs your lunch every day, true?
Yeah.
What do you do with the lunch?
I eat it.
Where do you eat it?
At the office.
Rosie, why don't you tell your husband what you found out?
No, you're not eating it at the office because I had a call the other day and they said, oh, your husband's not in at work. And in fact, he's never in during his lunch period. He's actually always gone during lunch. So what's happening to the food I'm making you? Because you're obviously not eating it at work.
I do snack on it, but I mean, it's just the same thing day after day. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I know we should be saving money, but I just, I've been going out to eat with the guys and stuff, and we've been having meetings out there just because it's kind of like this repetition is always the same, and I love you so much, but it's gotten a little much, a little monotonous, so I've been just eating out, and
like
kind of
said
taking a
something,
break.
put in a request. I mean, like,
Dave, Rosie, guys, just to get to the bottom of this, Dave, if you wanted to surprise somebody, I'm thinking about your flowers. If you wanted to surprise somebody, you would have left off your name, not their name. So who are the flowers going to?
They're going to my wife, Rosie.
But why would you not put her name?
Yeah, that's
so that she
strange
knows
to
they're
me.
hers.
Because I was afraid that you guys were going to call her and see, have you got your roses yet? And I figured, well, if I do it as a surprise and I leave her name off, nobody can call her and they'll show up and it'll be a surprise.
So, Dave, just so we're all on the same page, your wife and you get up every day. She makes your lunch. You go to the office. You don't eat it. You go out to eat with the guys. You felt bad about telling your wife that. She sees receipts. There's nothing going on. You're just hanging out with the guys. But you felt guilt in telling her that she was making the same thing every day?
Yeah, man. She works so hard, I mean, when you're married, there's certain compromise you have to make. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Well, Rosie, what's your response to that?
I feel pretty stupid knowing I was like, oh, let me include a little salt and pepper package. Let me, cut the crust. You could have just been like, look, I'm not feeling it. I mean, it makes me feel stupid just that every night I'm making your lunch.
And what about your note? Your note said, love it, love you. What do you love? Are you trying to tell her that you love the lunch, which you don't, clearly?
Right.
Okay, guys.
I love our life together. I love it, and I love you.
Rosie, I'm going to leave this for you to figure out. I'm not so sure. I don't know what to tell you. If this is over lunch, then I'm sorry that we've gone down this path. All right, Dave, I'm going to let you go. Rosie, what do you feel here?
I really do think it's as stupid as he doesn't like the lunch. I really do think it is that. I don't
believe him?
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, then I wish you happiness and good luck to you. Okay, sweetheart?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks. I mean, she cuts off the crust.
Who
How
would
old is
love
Dave? What is Dave? How old is he?
I would love that lunch. With
With
salt and pepper packets?
I got bad feelings. All right, 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Lilian in Garden Grove is on the line. She says, we've been married 4 years, and now I don't know what to do. What did you find, Lilian?
Hi. I found panties in our couch cushions.
Oh, no.
And these were unidentified?
Oh, yeah. They're definitely not mine.
Okay. Your husband, I read the email, says works from home. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I mean, he works from home. He's home every day. The couch in question is in our home office. It's like, yeah. So,
oh my goodness.
So is your scenario that this person came and left their undergarments?
I mean, I can't think of any reason why this would be happening. We haven't had any people stay over. Maybe somebody just left their panties. I don't know. That doesn't seem very logical to me. And the more I think about it, I just can't come up with any reason other than him cheating.
Do you have kids?
What? No, but we've been talking. We've always talked about having kids, and recently he's gotten. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's gotten weird about it and said, the economy is bad. We're not ready. So it's just nothing looks good here.
Okay, hold for a second. We're calling him next for Ryan's Roses. Hang on, let's do it after this. We'll call in Lilian's husband. I've been married 4 years, and she found women's underwear in the sofa in the home office. She's away. He's at home working. It doesn't. I can't figure out like how anybody would forget that.
Yeah, I know.
Right? It seems like that. Keys, wallet, underwear. So,
especially if it came off, you'd probably put it back on.
Right? So, all right. So, listen, Lilian, we need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to call him and offer him some roses. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Flower Shack. How you doing this morning?
Doing good.
So, I'm calling because we're actually a brand new flower shop right here in Garden Grove. We're on Valley View. We're near Lamson, across the street from the 99-cent store.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in that shopping center. So, we're new to the area and we're trying to promote our business. So, each week we select somebody to receive a free dozen red roses. And today you've been selected, so you can actually send them to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need any billing info or anything like that from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
Is there anybody that you would want to send them to?
Yeah. Okay. And you just... Okay.
Why don't we just start with their name?
Yeah. Okay. How about the name is Annabelle?
Annabelle?
Uh-huh.
Like the doll?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Can you just put until next time?
Until next time. Now, is this romantic? Because I can put on like a romantic card with hearts.
Yeah, do that.
Until next time with hearts. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's great.
And I just give you the... Okay.
Yeah.
Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Can you tell us, and we'll explain, who Annabelle is to you?
Well, it's clearly someone he's romantic with.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you are romantic with Annabelle?
I mean, yeah.
What the hell, Danny?
Your wife is on the phone, Danny.
Who is this person?
I mean, you caught me. I'm cheating.
Who is this person? You're bringing some woman into our house?
Yeah, her name's Annabelle.
What does that mean? Who is it? So you're cheating?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. So are you at home right now? You're at home right now. Get out. I don't want to see you again. I'm going to call the police if you're there when I get home.
Well, babe. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. I know what
you're cheating on me.
I know what this is. I know that's Ryan Seacrest. Like I know, I knew what this was when they offered me the free flowers. I'm just playing with you. I'm not cheating on you.
Come on,
Annabelle.
What are you
Annabelle is. That's the doll from the movie.
Oh gosh.
We saw the ad last night.
What are you talking about?
Danny,
I could tell. Look,
Danny, we have a pair of
like this. I was just gonna mess with you.
Danny, there's a pair of underwear that's been found in the sofa in your office. Can you tell us about those? Were those from the movie as well?
Oh, I don't know anything about those.
I'm sure you
How
don't.
convenient.
What are you talking about? There are panties in your couch.
Whoa.
You're saying you made this up and that these panties are just, they just appeared? They came with the couch?
Yeah, can you explain that?
I cannot explain that. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Danny, not that I'm involved in your relationship, but I have a problem with all of this because at first I was like, oh, if I didn't know about the underwear in the sofa, maybe I believe Danny because he's just so calm and he's such a jerk. So maybe he's just being a jerk because he knows it's us. But then I know about the underwear on the sofa and I think maybe you are a jerk and you knew it's us and you're cheating. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Could the underwear be from a friend of yours, Lilian?
Why would her friend leave her underwear?
Over. No, nobody's been over there. Not my panties. Like, I have evidence.
So, Danny, it seems to me like you are cheating, but you're trying to pretend that you knew it was us. That's what it sounds like.
I don't. Can we just talk about this not on here?
Yeah, where would you like to meet? All right, hold the line for a second. Lilian, I don't know what to tell you. That's as far as we're going to get with him. But my gut says he did know it was us, and he's cheating.
Yeah.
So you have to see what you can find out, all right? Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye. Right?
Yeah. He was a weirdo.
Just to go back for a second, I think he knew it was us. I think he was trying to be clever, and I think he's cheating. Now, Tanya, you raised your hand and started waving because you thought maybe the underwear left in the couch were from Lilian's friend?
This happened to me once. Like, literally, I found a pair of underwear in my boyfriend at the time's second shower, and I freaked. Like, literally have never freaked out like that in my entire life.
Okay.
Come to find out, 3 months earlier, one of my best friends, he never used that room, ever, that shower. 3 months prior, one of my best friends spent the weekend with us. She needed to wash them in the shower and hung them on the thing, and she just completely forgot them there.
So she didn't cheat with him?
No, not at all. And they were my friends. And I
Actually, it makes sense. I once found a pair of swim trunks in my closet that were XL. Turns out they're my buddy Schwendy's.
Yeah.
Right? And, you should see me spinning.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I went
Whoa.
I went ballistic and then found out they were...
Who washes their underwear at someone else's house?
Because
people do it. There's a lot of traffic out there.
I would never.
Yeah, but you don't have to get around like we do in the traffic. Like, single people have to do their laundry sometimes to wait it out.
Gotta be kidding me.
You gotta wait out rush hour sometimes. You gotta get things done. Keep your bag packed.
And my girlfriend's was for a different reason. Girly things.
Yeah, okay.
You get it.
Well, then why did my buddy Schwendy leave his trunks in my bedroom?
That I can't answer.
Like, that I still don't know, and it was 10 years ago. The mystery of the trunks. I kept them. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been watching my wife's face when she texts. Sometimes she gets a silly smile on her face, a flirty smile, and I know that face. She made it a lot when we started dating. She doesn't do it anymore. I've asked her who she's texting, but she says she is texting her girlfriend. But I know her, and I know that smile. I want that smile to be for me again, and it kills me to think that some other guy is making her smile that way. Greg in Covina. Wow. So Greg is on the phone. Greg, it's really interesting. I almost can picture what's happening here. I can picture, because we've seen it before. You see people look down at their screen, look up with these smiles.
Yeah.
And then it's almost like they don't want to get caught smiling, so they quickly erase the smile from their face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's exactly right. It's subtle. It's not like, oh my God, what's going on here? It's just like a look, and it's like innocent and mischievous at the same time.
And what makes you doubt your wife? Why don't you take her for her word?
It just, I know it almost sounds like nothing, but it's just a look I know. It's a look that she used to give me when we first started going out. And I recognize it, and I recognize the kind of light in her eyes when she kind of has that look on her face. And I don't know, it's almost like I'm more, it's like more intimate. Like I'm more jealous of that than I would be at her looking at like a good-looking guy at the bar. It seems like he's really like a total spark or something,
How is your guys' relationship right now, though?
No, it's good. We're good. That's why I kind of thought, I've asked her. We have pretty good communication. I point blank asked her, what's up, and she just says it's a coworker that, one of her girlfriends that's saying something funny or whatever. But
that's what I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're good, but I thought this would be kind of a funny or sort of fun way, possibly, to bring it back up.
Well, we will bring it back up. So how long have you been married?
So we're just going on a year here.
All right, so it's new. No kids?
No kids, no.
All right, hold on one second, Greg. We're going to do it next. How do you want to do it, though?
Oh, we should ask him.
All right. So, Greg, how should we do this? We normally offer roses.
Yeah, no. So I was thinking about that, and I didn't. I doubt she would. She would probably send them to any guy or anything like that. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing she would do. So I thought maybe if we say that we have flowers for her, and we ask her about a specific time and place where and when she should receive them.
Oh, okay, that's a
might
good
kind of
one.
be. Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Okay.
Let's put him on hold. We'll come back and we'll do that. All right. Hold on one second. Are we good?
Do we know? Okay, so what time she's going to receive the flowers, but does it matter if she says her home address? Then what do we get from that?
Well, let's work it all out internally during this break. Hold on one second. We've got Greg. We've got this figured out. So we have Greg on the line, and Sisney is going to make this call to his wife. He thinks that she's reading flirty text. He sees this expression on her face, and he thinks there's another guy on the other end. And he's concerned. They've been married for a year. He's worried. So we're going to call his wife, Sisney, and what's the plan?
I guess we'll just say we have flowers from a secret admirer, and then we need to confirm your delivery address.
Okay. And time and place.
Time and place.
Right?
Yeah, I think that would work. I think, it could be from anyone.
Because you don't have the name of a specific guy or something, because that would be key.
I know. It's just this look. It's this look that I can't let go, and
Yeah,
I just want to find out what's going on here.
Say you're calling to confirm a location and time of day that you can get these delivered that someone will receive.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So, Greg, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your wife's name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, Ryan, you've got permission to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call now, and let's see. We could say the sender asked us to confirm location and time. You know, say that.
Okay.
All right, Greg, be very quiet until we tell her she's on the air. Let's see what we can find out.
You got it.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Angie.
This is she.
Hi, Angie. My name is Faith. I'm calling from Flowers in Covina. We're actually a new flower shop here in the area. And the reason I'm calling is because we have a beautiful arrangement that we need to deliver to you. However,
To me?
Yes. And I can't tell you who they're from, but it's from, I guess they wanted to put Secret Admirer. And we just need to confirm the delivery address and a good time for you to receive these flowers, because it is a big arrangement and it will probably need to be walked into your home or office, wherever you choose.
Wow, that's so mysterious and exciting. Wow.
Do you have any idea who these could be from?
I maybe I do have an idea, actually. I do sort of. Yeah, I do.
Cool. Maybe like your husband or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what would be a good time and delivery address?
How about my work address at lunchtime tomorrow at noon?
Okay, I do have to say it's a quite a large arrangement. So, do you have a place at your is there going to be enough room on your desk for this, or would your home be better? Because maybe your home might be better.
Oh well, I think I don't know what time I'll be home, and I know that I'll be at lunch at work. So that seems like the most.
Okay, and you don't want to drive home during your lunch hour and then
time.
Just have them delivered there?
Yeah, and then I can bring them home after, but that seems like the best time to do it. I know I'm there at noon. I have to stay in the office for lunch, so that would work great for me.
Okay.
Angie, it is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your husband, Greg, on the line. He's listening to all this. You say you think you know who they may be from. Who do you think these are coming from, these flowers?
Well, they must be from Greg. They must be from my husband, Greg.
They must.
I mean,
but when I asked you that, you said or something else.
Well,
so they must not be.
They're obviously they're from Greg. So I thought it would be nice to see him during lunch. You know, that's why I had them sent to lunch.
So Angie, just to level with you, because Greg has been on the phone with us for a few minutes. He thinks that there may be another guy that's texting you, and your reactions when you're on your phone, even though you say that it's your girlfriend's, he doesn't quite believe that. What can you tell him to give him peace of mind?
You know, I have a lot of girlfriends, and he knows that. And they text me, and they send me funny things, and we go out together. Like, I have a crew of girls. Like, we text each other. He knows that. You know that,
But
Greg.
there's something, guys, going on here. Greg, go ahead. There's something going on here for him to think it's another guy.
Yeah, Dave, I mean, I know the look when you're texting with your girlfriend, and I know you, and I recognize that look. You used to give me that look, and I feel something in my chest that something's not right, and come on. I mean, don't tell me I'm crazy. Just tell me I'm totally crazy.
I mean, you know, okay. Maybe there's one coworker, but we're just friends. We're just texting. You know, he's just a funny guy. We're just friends. There's nothing more than that. Like, I promise you, there's nothing more than that. It's just an easy, breezy relationship at work. It's nothing. It's nothing
So then,
at all.
can your husband see these text messages then?
Nice.
Would I show them to him? I mean,
They're nothing, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't really want him reading my text, but
Why? I could show my husband all my texts with all my male coworkers and have no problem with it.
I'm going to send you a text right now. You can show him.
I can't wait for it.
So, Angie, I think it sounds like you have something to hide. I'm just telling you what I think.
I think it sounds like Greg is sort of overreacting. I think this is really dramatic. Like,
I really want to be on
really
your team,
dramatic.
Angie. I really do, but it just you're hiding this relationship from your husband, and I can't honor that.
And it's probably easy for you to have something light and silly with somebody at work. Doesn't have to deal with all the just kind of stress of marriage and day-to-day stuff.
But what is so stressful? We've been married for a year. Like, this just seems a little bit much.
You know what? It's getting ready at the same time in the morning. It's sharing a car. It's fine. Like, it's easy to have funny text with somebody.
I think it sounds like you guys are disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like, I don't know who's cheating or flirting or what, but it sounds like there's definitely a disconnect. Would you agree?
You know,
Babe, listen, the stress is that serious relationship, lasting relationship take work. And I'm in for that. And I think it's worth it. And it just feels like you're just taking it lightly or something. I love you. I know you love me, but you got to work. You know, it takes work.
Look how stressed out you are over nothing. It's really nothing.
Well, it doesn't sound like it's something because you lied about it. You said it was
Guys,
your girlfriend.
I think we've opened up the can. We've done what we can do. You guys should take this to yourselves. But, Angie, he doesn't sound like he trusts you. And, Greg, it sounds the same. Like, there's not a lot of trust, and there's a disconnect. And you've only been married for a year. So those are the facts. Good luck. What would resolve all this is if you just let him read your text messages. But you guys can decide that. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Okay. All right. I want to know where everybody is on this one.
Oh, she's.
I think she's stirring the pot.
I think they are flirting.
I think she's stirring the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya?
I don't think she's cheated yet, but I think she's like got it in the works. She has a burner going.
Patty?
I think he's no longer giving her what she expects of this relationship.
So you think she's fine to be doing what she's doing?
I don't think it's fine. I think it's really wrong. But when you get to a point where your significant other is no longer serving your needs, you have to be willing to accept it and not drag this relationship on and let go of it.
I'm not sure what you're saying, but I think I don't agree.
What do you mean you don't agree?
I think I don't agree with what you're saying. I think you're saying it's okay that she's flirting with another guy because he's not delivering.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying he's not.
She's no longer happy because her husband is not making her happy.
So she's allowed
to accept it and let him go.
Okay.
Instead of dragging him on.
I'm going to tell you what I heard. She clearly thinks she has a secret admirer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, for sure she thought someone else was sending those flowers.
For sure.
We are coming off of a Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. But here's the thing. It's interesting because you guys kind of want to give this woman the benefit of the doubt.
Of course.
Here is the situation. Now, walk yourself through this. Believe it or not, we did get some emails in the last few days that people think that they're being cheated on. I know you're shocked by that. But they really are coming in the new year. So the husband's name is Greg. And he has been noticing something interesting. His wife, when reading text messages, lights up in the face. He's trying to figure out, well, why is she so giddy about these text messages?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, to cut to the chase scene, we find out that she's getting these text messages from a male coworker, but she claims nothing is going on. However, she was a little shady about receiving the flowers from an admirer during lunchtime.
She was. When I asked her, oh, are they from your husband, you think? And she's like, yeah, maybe, or something like that.
So if she's receiving texts from a coworker, it's platonic, but she's lighting up like that, is that bad?
If she's keeping this relationship from her husband, that's bad.
Let me grab Sam. Sam, thank you for listening to us. Go ahead. You're on with everybody.
Hey, how you guys doing? Long time listener, just transplant to Missouri from San Diego, LA area for the last 30 years.
Oh, wow, bro. Well, thank you for listening to us there. You've heard Ryan's Roses then before. What do you think?
Okay, so here's my dilemma with this whole thing, Ryan. I've been listening to you guys for years, and I think it's funny how these things develop. I've actually heard the young ladies in your studio talk about how they can tell by the inflection in someone's voice if they're cheating or not. Now, this young lady won't even fess up to showing the text messages or it's my husband or something. She's being verbally, just more directly showing that something's going on, and still it comes down to, well, he's not meeting her needs. Come on.
Listen, Sam, I'm glad that you're dosing out some truth serum here to Tanya and Sissany this morning.
That was Patty that said that, by the way.
I was trying to cover
That's
Patty.
Wrong on so many levels. On so many levels, that's wrong. They've only been married a year, so how could it come down to not satisfying someone's needs? Last time I checked, marriages work on both parts.
Look, I think, Sam, here's the thing. If she's unwilling to show the text messages to her husband,
it is.
We have smoke.
Yeah.
Like, we have smoke. There is a problem.
Ryan, that's not smoke. That's fire. Okay? There is supposed to be just upfront openness on all ends. So why can't I see something that's platonic from a coworker that you're hesitant about showing me? That tells me that it's not platonic. And to me, why are you being flirtatious at only a year into the relationship? You guys should be like madly in love with each other.
We're looking at some potential doom. Well, Sam, here's what I appreciate. You've taken the drama to Missouri with you. You brought it out there with you. We appreciate you having us on. What are you doing out there as a transplant?
Well, I just retired from the Marine Corps at Camp Pendleton in Miramar after 30 years, so I came back home.
Well, you're a good man, and we appreciate what you have done for all those years for us, brother.
Yeah, thank you. We got 18 inches of snow within the last 2 days, so it's been kind of culture shock.
I've seen on the news so many places around the country hit by big snow. Well, hang in there, Sam.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate you.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Ryan and Ellen, my husband and I, are really good friends with another couple. The husband of that couple called me the other day and told me that she thinks his wife and my husband are sleeping together. He said he saw some text between the two of them on her phone, and this is the conclusion he has drawn. He wants us to confront them, and I think we should come to you guys because I think it's the best way to do it. It's from Roxanne in Northridge. Let's get to Roxanne. Roxanne, how shocked were you to hear from the husband here that there may be an affair going on between your husband and his wife?
I don't know. I still have no words. I can't believe it.
What did he say he found in the text messages that were so incriminating?
Well, he said he saw like videos, like jokes and like smile faces and like funny stuff, and they were just like, she would just call him back like, "Oh, you silly," and like things like that. But we don't even text, It's just not our thing. We talk on the phone or we talk in person. And
how long have you known this other couple? How close are you guys?
We do everything. He was my bridesmaid. one of my
She was your bridesmaid? The other woman was your bridesmaid? This woman who could sleep with your husband was your bridesmaid?
Yes.
Who has kids? Do you have kids?
No. I'm still studying.
And do they have kids?
No.
No kids. All right. It's really interesting because you've got a situation where two couples are very close, and they've been close for a long time. Matter of fact, Roxanne, who wrote us the email, her bridesmaid is this other woman. Now, here's the situation. They're friends, and the husband of the other couple calls Roxanne and says, hey, I think, I've seen text messages, and I think that your husband and my wife, your former bridesmaid, are having an affair together. That's what this is. Two close couples, and is there something going on? Okay, Roxanne, we're going to make this phone call. Patty's going to come in here, and she's going to offer roses. She's going to offer them to your husband, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, I need to know something. What is the name of the wife of this other couple? What's her name, the woman that was your bridesmaid?
Karen. It's Karen.
Karen. Okay, let's find out who's top of mind, certainly. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call my husband.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right. Okay. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Matt?
This is Tim. May I ask who's calling?
Matt, my name is Patty, and I'm calling from Blooms to Petals Flower Shop. How are you?
I'm good. May I ask what this is about?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. I'm promoting my delivery service, and I have you as one of my winners. I have 5 winners today, and I can offer you free roses, which you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. All I'm asking from you is to just go to my Facebook page and, just kind of type in how the service was and maybe encourage other people on your Facebook timeline to, order flowers from me. And,
okay.
And they're completely free. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and obviously, a nice, we include a nice handwritten note. That goes
so this
along
isn't going to be like any weird advertising or anything, right? Because I don't want to get I don't know. This seems kind of weird. I don't know. I want to get screwed or anything like that. So no information, no cards or anything like that.
No. I don't need any credit card information. I'm just, I'm doing my best here to kind of get, to promote my flower shop. And I feel like this is the best way to do it by providing a free service for a few of my, of some of my local customers.
Free.
Completely free. I don't need your credit card number. I don't need a check. It's just free. Honestly, I'm only going to ask you 3 questions. Just, the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address, and the note.
Okay, cool. I'm going to send them. I guess I can send them to. I can send them to Karen.
That's Karen.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, good job. First try.
And the address. Okay. And can you tell me just what you want to put on the note? And maybe, 1 or 2 lines. Very clean, simple, something nice.
From Whisper Realty, right? And then it's then put, if you ever need anything, give us a call.
Wait, Whisper Realty, like that's in real estate?
Yeah. Realty. So Whisper is in a whisper, and then Realty, Realty. Yeah, Realty.
And
then if you, did I say it's like if you ever need anything? Yeah, if you ever need anything, give us a call. I think was something along those lines. Yeah.
Matt, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I have your wife.
Hello?
I have your wife Roxanne on the phone, who's told us about your alleged relationship with Karen. What's going on between you and Karen? Obviously, this is her bridesmaid. Are you cheating on your wife with your friend?
No.
Do you work in real estate?
No, I don't work in real estate. No, I'm in social services.
Well, what's with the card? Matt, you just sent these flowers with a ridiculous note to another woman.
Dude, it's just
what's that about?
It's just
it's not just a note.
It's not funny.
Roxanne, did you not hear that? Am I making this up?
No.
Wait, Roxanne, what do you're on the phone. Wait, it's okay. look, they're buying a house. It's an inside joke. And then it's just funny. Like at the end, like if you ever need to give us a call.
And
Like, come
since
on,
when have you just been texting to her? Why?
Wait, what was texting her?
Why are you sending her flowers? Why are you sending her funny messages? What? I don't understand.
The flowers are just a joke. That's all it is. And I mean, why can't we text each other? We're friends.
Well,
We're
but
all
because, but the texting thing.
Matt, I got to just ask you, are you screwing around with your wife with this other woman named Karen?
No, of course
okay.
not. No.
All right. Then why does Karen's husband think you guys are having an affair? She told your wife that.
Wait, Joey, what do you mean? Why
Joey saw text messages that were flirty.
We don't send flirty text messages. We send each other
Not
memes.
just say the truth. Why don't you just say the truth?
This is the truth. We send each other jokes. You know how we joke with each other all the time.
We know the truth. Stop it.
You don't know there is no truth about me cheating on
Okay,
you.
you want to go to their house and you want us to talk to them in their face? You want to do that?
You guys are all blowing this way out of proportion. This is crazy. Like, this is just a joke.
Well, then if we are, then you need to straighten it all out.
So, Matt, what if your wife, Roxanne, sent Joey a gift? How would you feel about that? She didn't send it to you. She sent it to Joey, and she put some sort of cute note attached to it. What would that make you think is going on?
Well, first of all, this isn't a cute note, and she could. Joey's our friend. I trust him. I don't have any problems. We hang out with each other. We went to Big Bear not that long ago.
Why do you have to do this? Why?
Look, it seems like no matter what I say, all you want me to say is that I am cheating on you, and I'm not. That is absolutely not the case.
So there's nothing going on between
nothing
you
going
and
on.
Karen, the woman you just sent the roses to, instead of sending them to your wife. There's nothing going on there.
No, there's nothing going on.
All right.
If you wanted me to change the note now and send...
No, I don't want you to change the note. I think Roxanne wants you to go sit down with the couple this evening and look eye to eye and have this conversation.
Yeah.
I think that would clear the air.
Yes, we're doing that tonight. As soon as you get home, we're going to their house and we're going to talk to them about it.
And bring your phone full of all those messages.
You know, you can... I mean, y'all can look through my phone. All it is jokes.
All right, well, I think you know, you guys know what your plans are this evening. Roxanne, follow through. Make sure everybody sits together in a room and looks at each other. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, Joey is listening, so I'm sure he'll be waiting for us.
All right, well,
he's the one who told you to do this, so I mean, this is crazy.
He didn't tell her to do this. She decided to do this. He said that you guys are having an affair. Listen, Matt,
Exactly.
tonight, all the answers tonight. Roxanne, good luck, sweetheart.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.